Hey Grapplers. Today I'm going up against one of the students at Minnesota Jiu-Jitsu in Sarasota, Florida. Whenever I start a roll with anybody, I tend to match their energy. He kind of came off a little slow, a little methodical, and not putting in a lot of energy, so I started to match his pace. Now immediately he's going for that underhook, trying to do an arm drag. He opens himself up just enough for me to go for the body lock and break him down and start to trap those feet. I'm moving over to the 1 foot on his right side so that I could trap that up against his thigh, on the back of his thigh. And from there, I can grab it with my opposite hand to block him from trying to re-guard as I step over that knee. Now, once I've cleared just enough of that knee, I can step over right into mount. Now, here, it would have been a good idea if he started shrimping away from me. Then I would have been stuck at the bottom of his legs and have to repeat that process all over again. So now I've got a strong mount. I start to move to high mount, and he's blocking my arms. Plenty of attempts here to go for arm bars and the such, but again, I'm matching his speed, matching his intensity, flowing, but still trying to keep some good technique. I pull him over on his side for the gift wrap, and which is absolutely one of my favorite positions because they don't call it the gift wrap for nothing. It is a plethora of options and attacks or control mechanisms, from triangles to arm bars to back takes. So he's doing a good job of, fighting off the rear naked, which again, we're both going at a lighter speed and a lighter intensity. So I'm just resting on my side until I think he's got too much of his back on the mat, in which case I'm going to have to get back on top. You can't stay in this position. They will roll right up into your guard. So now we're back at square one. I'm keeping my feet nice and high, trying to keep him from being able to collect them with his feet. Keep them tucked up underneath his backside. But he keeps rolling over to his side and exposing his back, which is not the best move, but I understand what he's trying to do. What he needs to do is be turning the hips over, but keeping his back more flat. So this put us back into half guard, which I'm completely fine with. I've essentially got a hook here, and he keeps turning that back and exposing that neck, which I continuously whisper in his ear, don't do that. Don't give me those positions. So now we're back in the back take, and he's trying to hook that foot. And a lot of guys do this. They think that they can get the crank on the foot the same way they can when you have them crossed. And it just doesn't happen. And they can do it all they want, and they essentially stretch themselves out, which doesn't help their cause. Now again, he's doing a great job of fighting off the rear naked whenever I put it around his neck. He's doing a good job with the hand fighting. And again, here I'm finding myself in that same position where if he gets too much of his back onto the mat, I know he's going to roll right up on me, so I have to come up on top of him. Otherwise, he gets right back into that position. Please engage down in the comments below. Love to hear your feedback and thoughts. So I retain mount. He's got one arm in, which gives me a great opportunity to go for the triangle. I swing around. He's working hard to fight it and hide that arm from me. Because at this angle, it's hard to close off the triangle, so you tend to have to attack the arm when you're at this side angle. He sits back, rightfully so, but then the bell goes off and he's saved. And that was a fun match. I love rolling with this kid. He's super nice, super respectful. He doesn't go all out, balls to the wall, and always gives a fun roll, but nothing too intense. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content.